Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the new Ford Explorer plug-in hybrid ST line 2023 model, Europe version by the way. And in this video we will make the test drive. I will give you the feedback on how it's on the road, and also if you want to see the full review, interior, exterior, technical data, every single information about the car, I will have a separate video on my channel, full review video. Everything you will find out there. Before we start driving, I want to tell you that we have 20-inch rims. Then we have ventilated brake discs on the rear, ventilated brake discs on the front. More detail I will give you as I go. Keyless entrance, this is the key, simple key, nothing crazy, nothing complicated here. ST line at the entrance. We have normal pedals, we have electric adjustable seats, gorgeous seats. I love those ST line leather seats. They are super comfy and the quality, it's really good. Let me go inside. Once you go inside, I will leave the key here. We have also a nice glass roof there. I already adjust the seats kind of in my position. Here's the start engine button. I press the brake, start engine button. Because it's a plug-in hybrid, you can drive also only in electric mode up to 42 kilometer VLTP. So that's something to keep in mind, guys. Up to 42 kilometers you can drive only in electric mode. The top speed only in electric mode 130 kilometers. From here you can change different driving modes, and we will test all driving modes. So we have like normal mode, eco mode, sport mode, you have tow and haul, you have also slippery mode like on ice, we have grab. Here we have the trail mode when you go in the trail, and deep snow and sand. So we have a lot of driving modes. This is really cool. I cannot test everything in this video, but we will test the most important thing. We have electric adjustable seats. This is electric adjustable steering wheel. This is really cool. And also electric adjustable seats. Big mirrors, gorgeous visibility. In terms of visibility, it's perfect in all mirror, even in this mirror up here, side mirror, huge mirrors. The car comes also with the latest technology, heated seat, heated ventilated seats. Also from here, from EV, you see it's an EV down here, you can change different modes of driving, operating system. So you can go only in electric, you can go with the battery, you can go also to save for later the energy, or you can go like the engine to run, and then in the same time when the engine is running you can charge the battery while the engine is running. Now we have a 3-liter petrol engine, V6, incredible engine. Also the power of the engine here is like 363 PS, but normally it's 457 horsepower, 825 Newton meter, together with an electric motor. 10-speed automatic transmission. I love this shift-by-wire transmission. The price of the car, it's normally 99,700 francs here at TH Willy in Switzerland. But they already have a discount, 10,000 francs discount for a brand new car, and the price will be 89,700 francs. I will add the price in dollars so you can make an idea. So you can check out at thwilly.ch, or you can come here at Auto Center TH Willy in Bern to check more information about the car. But big discounts on the car, on this Explorer. I'm super impressed, to be honest. Other than that, consumption and all that stuff we will talk in the review video. Let's drive, guys. First of all, press the brake. From here, from shift-by-wire transmission, you can go in reverse. The car comes with 360 degrees camera, surrounding camera. This is also a great system, so you can see around the car what's happening. It's a small screen here, even though they move it and they add this new screen in a new way. It's still quite small there. The cameras, I think in my opinion, was better if they put it like that, but yeah, this is just my opinion. Let's go and drive. Let's drive the car. First of all, the car starts in electric mode. We still have a few kilometers to drive in electric mode. I tried to charge the battery before, but I didn't have so much time because you need a few hours. Now, first impression, very tall driving position. The steering wheel is not that light, so you feel like you're driving a big car. So some people will like that. You have to turn it a little bit more. It's not super assisted, even though we are in eco mode. But I like the grip. We have a lovely grip exactly in this place here where I usually have my hands, and also here you have lovely grip, leather steering wheel, super silent inside the cabin. This is what I notice when I drive the car also. Before, if you drive in eco in EV mode, and you drive up to 50 km/h. It's super silent. Everything is smooth and clean. Also the pedals are smooth and nice. Also from here you have some pedals, guys. Those pedals change the gears. If you want to go in manual, you can change the gears, the pedals. From the pedals here you can change the different driving modes. So for example, if you hold it for a few seconds, you go in manual. If you hold it here, you will go in automatic. But this is something that you can change also from the buttons here. I will show you a little bit later. Incredible silent. Now it's in EV mode. If you press the EV, you can go, for example, to choose to change this mode. If you put it on A, this is an automatic. So for example, if you accelerate a little bit, you can hear how the engine start to run. When you press the brake, you feel a little bit how the electric engine recuperates some energy back, so it doesn't use the brakes 100%. It used first time the regenerative brake and then the brakes, so it has a nice feeling added to it. Even though it's a really big car, it's relatively easy to drive, and you have a great visibility around the car and in the mirrors, so it feels relatively light. Let's go out on the highway. The car can do 0 to 100 in 6 seconds. It's incredible for such a big SUV. 825 Newton meters. Whew. And now we are in eco mode. Because we are in eco mode, the car tried to stay as much as possible in electric drive mode. It stays good on the curves as well. And also you immediately feel when that angry engine kick in. V6, 3 liters. It's a beast. It's a powerful beast. Also the car comes with you can set from here the autopilot, adaptive cruise control, lane assist, and all that stuff. You can see it down there. I don't know if you can see it on the cockpit, but right now the car, it's holding between the lanes, it's holding the speed, will brake, will accelerate, depend what the car in front will do. Overall, what I notice is that the Ford autopilot system, the new one, is doing a great job. Also, it's warning you to keep your hands on the steering wheel, but overall it's doing really good. You can see here on the highway where the lanes are really visible, is doing a really good job. I will have the hands here for the safety, but still the car is driving itself. Let's lower the speed a little bit. You can lower the speed from here. You will see that if the car in front will brake, your car will brake as well. So you can see a curve here, and it stays relatively good between the lanes, so I like that. The fuel consumption until now, we have like 3.4 liters is the average from the beginning until now, in kind of a mix mode. Yeah, it's doing great. I like it. I like how stable it is between the lanes. So this autopilot system is doing quite nice. I will take the control right now. Also, we will change the different driving mode. I like that it's a wheel here, and it's very simple to change the different driving modes. So we can go in normal mode. Normal mode should give you a little bit more nerves, I should say, to the engine and to the system. So if you press the acceleration, Oh my god, are you serious? I didn't expect that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe that. It's such a big difference between eco mode and normal mode. I mean, when you press the acceleration, you really feel like the car, it's kicking in and it pushes you a little bit back in the seat. I'm really curious to see the sport mode. But it's fabulous to be able to have such a power with such a big car. Suspension are really good, by the way, guys. McPherson independent suspension on the front, multi-link independent on the rear. Oh man, it's not, I didn't expect to be so nervous. I'm make me really curious. I want to go in sport mode now. Where is the sport mode? Here. Yeah, sport mode, baby. Let's see when we get back on the other side. So we have 4.4 liter consumption. You can see even the digital display is changing depend on the driving mode. You can see a different view. In sport mode, it's kind of give you the best power from electric motor and also from petrol engine. It gives you combined power. It gives you the maximum power. Ooh, ooh, it's so sensitive to acceleration. No way, man. No way, no way. I can't believe that. How they did that? The steering, it's a little bit more stiffer now in sport mode, and you really feel the ground. You feel a nice feedback to the ground. It's leaning a little bit in the curves. Okay. Wow. Wow, I love it. Really nice. Really nice feeling. Oh my god. I didn't imagine that I can have such a fan with such a big car. It's a 7-seat car, 7-seater, super big family car. So the father will be really happy to have this car. So if you want a big family car with some nerves, I think this Explorer plug-in hybrid version ST line with this 3-liter V8 in combination with an electric motor and a 13.6 kilowatt-hour battery, it's really fun to drive. Man, it's fun to drive. I like it. Now, as I said, it's a little bit stiffer. The steering gives you more of a sporty feeling. Now, let's go here. If you want to turn around the car, 12.5 meter, I think is the turning radius, if I remember well. Let's go in reverse. I like also how easy it's to change the gear shifter, and also if you want to go in manual, as I tell you before, you just press this M here and you can change the gears manually from those pedals behind the steering wheel. You have this 360 degrees camera that has great resolution. The resolution is very good. The only thing that I wish to be a little bit more bigger, you know, I think like it's so small there. I wish it was bigger. But it's fine. I mean, it's really map up the ground really well. Go back in drive. The car comes with electronic handbrake, auto hold, downhill assist, different driving modes. Here's the traction control off and on, and here's parking assist. Really nice, really nice. Anyway, let's go and test it out a little bit now. Let's try an acceleration. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Wow. Whoa. 6 seconds, 0 to 100. Oh my god, it's really nervous. The car has some nerve, man. I really like that. Let me set again the autopilot here, and the lane assist, of course, if it sees the lanes, but I'm not sure if they will see the lanes right here. Yeah, you need to see it, but on the highway it's working really good. I'm not sure on those kind of roads and with these kind of sun reflections. if the car will see those lanes. Come on. Yeah, now it sees it, and now it take the control. You will see a green steering wheel there when it take the control, but now I don't have too much time to do those kind of stuff. But oh boy, I like also the grip. The grip on the steering wheel, it's super good, super good. Wow. Wow, it stays so good. It stays so good on the road. Man, I love the car. I didn't expect to have such a good sporty performance. I mean, I know it's a V6, but still, it's such a big car. I mean, the people will take this car for family, and if you look at the car from exterior, you don't think it will have such a performance. And I think if you get a trailer, you can pull with a trailer a lot of weight without any problem. Incredible. Now we drive like 80. You hear a little bit of wind from outside, but the sound insulation from the other cars, in terms of engines and stuff like that, you barely hear it. The sound insulation from exterior is very good. The only thing that I hear, it's the wind. Because of the shape of the car, they didn't shape it in an aerodynamic way. I mean, this is probably one of the less aerodynamic car in terms of shape, and that's why you hear a little bit of wind. But other than that, other noise, barely hear it. It's quite nice. It's very comfortable to drive. I think for long trips it's super comfy to stay on those seats. You have gorgeous visibility, gorgeous suspensions. It's doing a great job. Now here we can set up the cruise control and lane assist. I need a little bit of time to see them. Here it's a very hard curve. Not many cars did it, not many autopilot did to manage to stay between those lanes. But once you go straight here, it should see the lane, and it should take the control right now. It gives the green lines, and then it take the control. Until now we have like 5-liter average consumption. It's a very good in a mixed way for such a big car. It's a good consumption. Again, it take the control right now. It stays between the lanes automatically. Let's change the driving mode. Let's go in eco mode. Yeah, no, maybe normal mode, because we will drive in some kind of mix mode. Normal mode, it's quite fine, and you can see it's changed also the screen there. This here navigation, it's relatively good. You have a good view on the navigation. I wish although this screen to be a little bit bigger, but yeah, I don't know if I can complain about something in this car. I mean, it has really a lot of safety features, very good comfort. You have heated seats, ventilated seats, amazing sporty performance. Let me take the control now, because we can do. And I love how the engine sounds. Oh boy, it sounds so sporty. Also, I love the 4 exhaust pipes that the car have in the back there. But I will definitely change the exterior. I will make it much more angry, much more sportier, in my opinion, for those performance of the car. Overall, very nice car, really. I didn't expect to have such a good performance. I didn't expect to have such a good comfort and so easy to drive. Even though it's a big car, it's super easy. Of course, I will improve a few things on the car. For example, I will definitely improve this 360 degrees camera, maybe the screen, make it a little bit more square, a little bit more visible. Other than that, not sure. Other than that, the car, it's relatively good. Now, when you press the brakes, the pedals are also very nice and very smooth. When you press the brake, guys, the car will regenerate first of all the energy back in the battery, and then it will go to the brakes when the car really needs the brakes, you know. But when you press it so smoothly, the car will regenerate the energy back in the battery. So yes sir, not bad, not bad. Perfect visibility also in this mirror up here. I think I cover everything. The suspension are really good. I like it. I have a nice position here. You have this armrest with a lot of storage space. You can charge your phone wireless down here. But more about that, check out the full review video. There I give you more info about the car. And I like that this wheel, you don't even need to look at the wheel. You can feel it down here, and you can change different driving modes. Super simple. Let's go to eco mode. I have such a big car. With those bicyclettes, we have to pay attention. Okay, pass by blind spot technology. I see now the blind spot technology, it's working also with the bicyclette. This is also good. Very good, that warn you there. Nice car, guys. Really, and the grip on the steering wheel, it's so cool. It has such a nice shape. And it has finger behind the steering wheel. You cannot see it, but behind the steering wheel in this area where I have my hand right now for the test drive, usually I should have the seat more forward, but for the purpose of the video I have it like that. It has a gorgeous grip there in that area. Turning circle around 12 meters, and it feels, for such a big car, it feels quite good. You know, the engine, you hear it when you accelerate, but it has such a pleasant sound, you know, like a sporty car. Because I test last days Renault Austral, it was also a full hybrid, and the engine sound was like, I don't know, not so nice like this one. Of course the interior was super cool and the new technology, but the engine there, it's kind of missing something, and I don't know why. Anyway, lovely car. Really was a quite pleasure to drive it. I want to test the turning circle, guys. Let me go here. Also the transition between electric and hybrid mode, it's quite nice. Yeah, here you see you have to turn the steering a little bit more. It's not that assisted as in other cars. For example, in Renault Austral was super assisted, even though it's a smaller car, of course, but still, for such a big car, you can turn it in this space. I think it's quite fine. And if you want to park it, guys, you just go in reverse. Very simple. I love that they get rid of those big sticks here, and we have shift-by-wire transmission in all the cars these days. You can see how it's map up the ground, and you can see how easy you can park, and it has sensors, 6 in the front, 6 on the rear. You put it in park and you're good to go. So that was the video. I hope you enjoy it. The consumption of our trip, 5.8 liters was, you see it before right there. So quite good consumption for such a huge car. Guys, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you get some useful information. My rating for this Ford Explorer plug-in hybrid ST line from 1 to 10 will be 9.8. I love the car, but I think they have to improve a few things here and there that I will probably explain you also in the full review video, so check out that video as well. Thank you for watching. Also, if you want to see the car, test drive the car, buy the car, check out TH Willy in Switzerland. I will leave the link in the description so you can check them out. You can see the price. They have already 10,000 francs discount. The car performance for such a big car really impressed me. For this reason, I will give it a 10 from 10. The comfort, it's very good. I will give it even a bigger note, but in general, if you look at the car, exterior, interior, price, stuff like that, I will give it a 9.8. Anyway, but the performance are incredible. The comfort, the suspensions are good. Many very good quality things here inside the car. Anyway, if you want to see more about the car, check out full review next days. Click the subscribe to see the notification when that video will come out. Thank you for watching. As always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I would really appreciate that because I work a lot on those videos. So thank you very much, guys, to all of you. Stay safe and see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.